Okay, so for this week's video, been pretty busy this weekend. Another load of hours gone in on it. You'll probably see some changes already again. Yeah, I'll walk you through and see what we can notice. So basically, I've done a lot of work on the front end, a lot of work on the sort of aero bits and bobs. So sort of these sill extensions here are pretty much all done now and kind of ready. Well, not done, but they're put together, fiberglass and sitting right, basically nice and flat. They basically just need some filler work and some extra bits and bobs in there, a little bit of fiberglass work, but they're basically near enough there now. Done a little bit of shape on that vent there towards the top. I'm just trying to get the other side roughly the same, but that's good for another day. I've also been doing the rear bits of aero here, sort of on the outer edges, and also basically this area. If you can't figure out that, there we go, that one. So basically like an aero little piece there, just to bring it out a bit more, and basically making it the same the other side and building it up. The other side looks a bit different, it's not as good as the other side, but it will do eventually. It's come together quite nice. The rear hasn't really changed, I don't think, apart from I made this. So I like the way that the roof sort of comes down now, so it kind of comes down there and extends now onto the window area. So I've made this whole piece, blended it in into the boot and everything else, like a nice sort of roof lips border thing. Just looks pretty good. It's come out really well, to be fair. Nice shape, basically. Looks good, doesn't it? I like that. All good. This side again, the aero, I say on the rear, aero on the side, which this one's not been done much either. It's basically been left, but it's basically the right shape at least, and it's flat and everything else, and it's the right sort of length. Been building a bit up on this area here too, because this was too far in. It kind of went down there, wasn't right, so now it's coming more down there to be like the other side. Been building up a bit on this section here. Like I was saying with this vent, this is going further up now, so it's going to be up here when it's finished. At the moment it's wrong shape, but this section here has also been brought out, so it's been fiberglassed. This piece here comes out to be the same roughly as the other side, and obviously got to try and match that up later on. On the front end side, doing quite a lot of work on the front. The aero on the front there, coughed myself to death, not fiberglass dust, just choking to death. So yeah, I put these aero pieces on both sides, so I think that makes the front end look quite nice, to be honest. This piece here, well, I've been doing a load of flatting work, so a load of flatting on here. I'm doing it by hand, I'm not doing it by machine sander at the moment. Just want to get the lines right, so this piece needs adjusting here to be the right shape, the same shape as that one, but it's got to come down slightly different there. All this has been flatted, as I say. This is all sort of partially kind of long blocked, same as this section. This has been done more, to be honest. This one, it's been long blocked all up there, not fully done yet, it's only on like 40 grit again, but it's basically looking a lot better than it was. Same down here, this has all been blended in, all this section. I've been doing some work on this area, and also this piece here. Obviously this piece before kind of came to about here, I think it was, so I've extended it back, so it's going to fit onto the piece at the back there. I'll literally screw into that area, so it'll be a bit more solid, and I think it looks a lot nicer, and I've got it roughly the same sort of shape both sides, so it should look quite good. Also got a nice open sort of mouth now, rather than being just a sort of chucked in lip. I think it looks quite nice from there. Obviously there'll be a front mount intercooler in there. It's not turboed yet, but it will be eventually, so there's going to be a big intercooler in there, and some, I don't know, some kind of mesh or something or other in that. But I'm quite liking how that's coming along now, to be honest. That's looking really good, especially from this angle. I like this angle, I like the rear angle as well, which I'll do in a minute. But yeah, come along quite well. I've just started doing some work on this, getting the lines of the bonnet vent right, so that's looking quite good. But yeah, that's where we're at the minute. So I'll do a video probably the end of this week if there's much to show. It probably should be. I'm also working on the light bar, by the way, the rear light bar. I fiberglassed it all together, for the mould, and I've basically just got to do a bit of filler work on there, and I'm going to fit the rear light bar and get that looking like it should. But yeah, it's quite a nice angle from this angle. I like this angle, and also the one for the rear as well, which I like the angle. I took a picture of that already, so I'll put that up. But yeah, feel free to let me know what you think. I think it's coming along really well. I'll put some Q&As up as well, some sort of questions to answers to questions even that I get all the time about how heavy it's going to be and whatever else, and I'll put some answers up for that, just so hopefully that'll please some people. Be easier than trying to explain it every time. But yeah, there you go, that's it. So yeah, feel free to subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and I'll do another video as and when.